हेलो यार, ये फ़ोन पे पूछना पड़ेगा मेरे को, इसको क्या दिक्कत है। तो ये एक दिक्कत थोड़ी है। मेरी आवाज़ नहीं आ रही क्या स्ट्रीम पे?
नहीं आ रही थी, अब आने लगी।
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
आ रही है वॉइस? हेलो आ रही है, चलो जा रहा मैं ना।
If it isn't the fastest Gryffindor.
Hello, Imelda. So, does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually... No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need...
I'm ready to fly. I'm getting the hang of this. Brilliant. Blast. Made it.
Seems my record remains untouched. I expected better competition from you. What do you say?
I'm ready to give it another go.
Good.
Made it. hand. I'm getting the hang of this. Made it. Oh! Oh! Aha! Brilliant!
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I have to race this course again. Visit the podium with the leaderboard. I'll be unrivaled at the next course.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr.
You are here.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Where are you, Archie?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is...
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
We'll find your son.
Thank you.
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home. When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little
Revelio.
Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him.
Levioso, Defender, Expelliarmus, Protego, Stupid One, Pinfringo. Revelio.
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly. Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Expelliarmus, Pinfringo.
I hope we didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Revelio. Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again.
Revelio.
Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Levioso. Arresto momentum.
They are beautiful, are they not?
see Thestrals too.
I witnessed
क्या
death
बोलती
when
है
I was
गेम के
9,
अंदर
so my
इस
first
जन्म में
Thestral
खत्म
shortly
हुई
thereafter.
इस जन्म में
I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
Revelio.
मेरे को लगता है जन्म में खत्म होता है यार हम भगवान बाल
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died.
देखो
My
मैं
mother
बता
was
रहा हूँ
away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday.
अरे
I
यार
still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man.
मेरे को जेल बनानी
Revelio.
Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
जेल बनानी है मेरे को Yes. जेल में डालना है किसी को अरे भाई what वो नहीं
Taking in children.
Accio.
now, are we?
Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Dragon. Cynthia. Potato. Expulso. Just get on my nerves. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
वो बंदा तो जेल में वो बंदा जेल में जाएगा
They got
जेल
what
में डाल
they
दो
deserved.
इस बंदे को जेल में डाल दो ना हाय डबल टुंडा but you have to give us 1 million subscribers, then we can easily review 10 copies of Harry Potter. Yes. No, we are very decent people. Yeah, I'm telling you.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Give us 1 million subscribers, we will give you 15 copy or 20 copy of Harry Potter. The link.
Accio.
God is
Expelliarmus.
है invite all your people की बात को feeling
Confringo.
उसके बाद क्या करना टीम पहले मार चुके हैं
Accio.
प्लेटफॉर्म हो गया ए अरे या तो हमारे डिस्कॉर्ड सर्वर में ज्वाइन करके देख लो उसके अंदर एक ऑप्शन है वहां से तुम ढूंढना चाहो तो पूरा मुझे कॉल आ रहा है कॉल
Expelliarmus.
We're only delaying the inevitable. That's just the beginning. Such agility. I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Confringo.
than in a rumpus.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
They got what they deserved.
Revelio! Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Aloha, Mora.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough.
Allah booboogone, I'm
My
back.
husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow.
Yes.
The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home.
आया नहीं
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle.
वही होंदा
My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them.
जिसने भी
You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help
वो
today.
मतलब कोई और कंट्री का हो सकता है
How nice to see you, my young friend.
या हमारा छुटकू सा चैनल बड़ा कर दो। खाना तो बस सच्चे बात है, खाना तो मैंने भी नहीं खाया। अरे भाई, अरे भाई, चलो मुझे भूख, सब्सक्राइबर्स की भूख है मुझे। देखो होगा आसपास ही कोई। कितने रहो बस, दो दो फोन से एक बार कर दो, उसके अंदर दो दो अलग अलग अकाउंट होंगे। पूरा मुश्किल लग रहा है, तूने को भूजन लिया। बस कुबू
If I
कह रहा
hear
है
one
क्या
more
श्योर
mention
की
that plans of consequence.
कुबी की फर्स्ट चल।
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're
क्या
doing.
चीज?
If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
डायनासोर की है। अरे
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after
अरे मैं तो
Highwing,
इधर
but
की
she
बात कर
knows
रहा हूँ।
how I feel about the poachers. I
तुम
think
कहाँ
she
की बात
worries
करते हो?
I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever, Gabe.
This way.
हाँ, ड्रैगन भी तो डायनासोर की कैटेगरी में आता है। ऐसा कैसे?
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble.
हो सकता
We're
है,
simply passing
हो सकता है
through.
उसके बाद हो
Do you take us for fools?
या उसी
That we
टाइम
do
में
not
ही हो।
notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Confringo!
That's the third time I've seen a dugdog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio! Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land. Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Confringo!
Would you like me to put you down?
Incendia!
The man returns to those.
Confringo!
What have you done?
Expelliarmus!
Where'd it go?
Confringo!
We don't know about Elvis Yadav.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic
Elvis
himself.
Yadav.
What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
ये तो मेरे को पता नहीं पर इतना पता वो पॉलिटिक्स में उतरने वाला है.
Reparo. Revelio.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Bolo.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him. Good ball, sir. Incendio. Descendo.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want.
Defender, Expelliarmus, Confringo.
What have you done?
Confringo, Expelliarmus, Accio. Descendo, Repulsor, Incendio. Revelio.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
Revelio.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Aloha Mora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. Element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful!
the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
I tell you, the pruning is in order.
Confringo.
Never been one for charging. An intruder!
Vegetables in combat. There you are.
Never mind.
Hardly felt.
Confringo.
What have you done?
Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo.
Gonna win.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo.
Go well for you.
Confringo.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Accio. This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
हेलो गेम खत्म कर दिया
This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn this new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He... Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a...
I understand.
Hey, बूबूगॉन, क्या कर रहे हो और क्यों कर रहे हो? मैं जानना चाहूँगा। बताओ बूबूगॉन, बताओ जल्दी। अभी क्या कर रहे हो? फेल दिया। Yes.
What are you up to now?
क्या ये क्या है तो मैं तो ही मालूम लिए नॉट मी तो फाइल ट्रांसफर मार रहा है इधर हाँ हाँ तो पक्का नहीं ना मेरे को भी मालूम नहीं है कोई भी हो सकता है नहीं वो भी है
This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
Accio, Findo, Expelliarmus, Confringo. Confringo!
Tobbs's master is awful.
Tobbs? Tobbs?
Deke sent me. Are you in here?
Person is
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Accio.
Defendo!
जाओ प्लीज ये जाओ इधर जाओ फिर किधर जाना था मुझे मालूम ही नहीं भाई पता नहीं क्या चलता है जिंदगी में उसको आ गया
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defendo!
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Accio!
Die! क्यों भेड़िया क्यों बन गया चैट में देख रहे
Confringo!
वीडियो क्या कहाँ अभी पर
Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Accio! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Capolso! Descendo! Incendio! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Protego! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Repulsor! Descendo! Incendio. Repulse. Descendo. Repulsor. Incendio.
Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
Confringo. Repulsor. Confringo.
Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
Confringo. Confringo.
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Accio. Mingo. Expelliarmus.
You're the little sod.
Confringo.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly.
I'm...
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
When you have a moment, please come and talk to Deke.
Hello, Deke. That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particular... No.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals. I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Revelio.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve, Broom. If I'm right. Thank you again, truly.
over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behaviour.
Surely you aren't
Exactly.
Mer-
That's a good idea.
I'll start looking into it. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor.
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Someone was practicing.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an arrow telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards.
But Mother!
My little gazelle.
So frustrating. She never listens to me. And it is in my gazelle form that is...
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer...
We're making good progress. We can't...
Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
You can't imagine how inconvenient it was before I came.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't...
Confringo!
And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this.
I'd like to know more about... Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus Curse. Also...
Ominous described the sound of the victims' cries as horrific. So I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven.
How horrible.
Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Arresto momentum.
Do cooperate, won't you?
Protego. Propulso. Descendo.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Arresto momentum. Arresto momentum.
Assignment's all finished.
What are you up to now? Today, class dismissed.
Can't say I'm terribly fond of all the...
I take it you're ready to...
I completed your assignment, Professor.
The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people.
I will, Professor.
Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let's put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and...
Bombarder!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control. Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Bombarder! Confringo! Accio! Finder! Repulsor! Descender! Incendio! Confringo! That goblin out. Accio!
Thought you had Expulso!
Revelio!
The dark
Finder! Bombarder! Repulsor! Descender! Held your own. Incendio!
Expulso!
Too slow! Phew. Cost us
Expulso!
Confringo! Bombarder! Finder! Accio!
That was a mistake.
Confringo! Expulso! Finder!
Incendio! Incendio! Incendio!
Slippery as a kelp.
Protego!
Are you even...
Incendio! Expulso!
Incendio!
Incendio!
Depulso! Descendo! Depulso! Descendo!
Running home!
Incendio!
Back for more? Not the brightest child.
Depulso! Descendo! Confringo! Bombarda!
The fog blighted us a bit, I'll agree. Nonetheless, we have good spoils for our efforts.